Aloha from the Ozarks. Folks, if you are looking for a 10 by 20 sized lofted barn, hey, take a look at this one that I've got right behind me. I'm going to turn the camera around and show it off to you just a second. Here it is. This is a 10 by 20 lofted barn. It's our barn red with a white trim. It's got a white metal roof. Metal roof come with a 25-year warranty. Your paint is a PPG paint. Paint by PPG, and it comes with a 10-year adhesion warranty and a 25-year warranty on the paint. You got double wide barn doors at 72 inches. And let's go on inside. Plywood walls. That siding is 5/8 inch plywood, and it is pressure treated. Same thing with our floors. That is 5/8 inch plywood that's also pressure treated. And the lumber that you see, the 2x4s in the walls, 2x4s in the roof trusses, 2x6s in the floor joists, 2x6s in the loft floor joists. They are all premium grade lumber, premium, and they also are pressure treated and come with a limited lifetime warranty. We buy a premium grade of lumber. It costs us more to buy that premium grade. It gives you a better quality building in the long run. So that's one of the reasons why Graceland is one of the top quality portable building manufacturers in the industry. Now let's take a look at the quality of the walls. 2x4s, you got a single 2x4 at the bottom, double reinforced 2x4s at the top. A lot of other companies don't do that. They save money by only putting one 2x4 up here, but we double it up. The other thing is our 2x4s are 16 inches apart like you would build in a home, and every third one, 3 is double reinforced. Every 4 feet or every third wall stud is a double reinforced wall stud. The more wall studs in a wall, the stronger and sturdier the wall. A lot of my competition space them further apart. They're 24 inches instead of 16, which means they use fewer wall studs than we do. So their wall, by default, is not as strong and sturdy as ours. Okay, the next thing I want to point out to you is double reinforced door frames. A double reinforced door frame means that door is going to open and shut properly once this building is set and level on your site. A lot of the other companies do not double reinforce their door frames, so there can be a lot of flex and a lot of give in their door frame, which means it may not open and shut properly once it's on your site. Okay, so let's talk. I talked about the walls. I didn't finish, though. I want to show you one more thing. At the top of the wall, we have this aluminum soffit ventilation system. It runs the entire side of that building and the entire side over here of that building. That's for improved airflow. Let me go outside and show you. Here's the side. That's an aluminum soffit vent, runs all the way down that side, both the left and the right side of this building. It's a Graceland exclusive. Okay, we have a patent on that, but that allows for better airflow inside the building, and then it goes out on the screened-in roof ridge vent that runs the entire peak of the roof. It's screened in to keep out bugs and debris, but it works in coordination with our soffit vents on the sides to keep this building 10 to 15 degrees cooler in the hot summertime extreme temperatures. That makes a huge difference. And this particular building has the G-board radiant barrier roof upgrade applied on the inside of the roof. That reflects out 97% of the sun's radiant heat. So it also makes a big difference in the extreme summertime temperatures. So I talked to you about the walls. Now I want to talk to you about the roof trusses and the roof itself. We attach our roof with these metal hurricane clips. A lot of other companies don't use metal hurricane clips to attach the roof trusses to the walls. They use a screw or a nail or a lag bolt. But these metal hurricane clips, that's the industry standard in the roofing industry, and that's what we use in Graceland. Now, the roof trusses, 2x4s, premium wood. The roof itself is OSB roof decking. On the outside of that roof decking is the metal roof, and between the metal roof and that decking is a moisture barrier. On the inside of that roof decking on this particular building is that G-board radiant barrier. Okay, so these are well-built roofs, well-built walls. Let's talk about the floors. 5/8 inch plywood floors. It's pressure treated and it's interlocked using tongue and groove. It's really the only way to do a floor is interlocked plywood slabs, tongue and groove. So it's really a single floor unit, a seamless gapless floor. Okay, underneath this floor, in our subfloor, we use 2x6 floor joists, not 2x4 wall studs. A lot of my competition uses 2x4 wall studs basically for their floor joists, but we do not. We use a 2x6 like you see here in the floor joists of the loft. Okay, except in the loft, we space them 24 inches apart, but in our subfloor, they're 16 inches apart, just like our wall studs are. Okay, so it's a well-built floor and subfloor, well-built walls, well-built roof, And we stand behind all of that with our best warranties in the industry. Most of the other companies out there only offer a 5-year warranty on workmanship, but we offer a 7-year warranty on our workmanship. Included also is that 25-year warranty on the roof. This building is painted. You have a 10-year warranty on the paint for the adhesion and a 25-year warranty on the paint. In addition to the limited lifetime warranty on all of the pressure treated wood, that's basically everything inside of this building. Only thing in here that's not that pressure treated lumber is the floor of the loft. It's an OSB, so it's not pressure treated. Everything else is. Okay? Now, if you are interested in this building, I forgot to tell you, you do have 2 lofts. You got a loft on this side, it's a 4-foot loft, and then another loft on this side, another 4-foot loft. Actually, let's see, it's a 6-foot loft, 2 6-foot lofts. Sorry about that. So here's your loft space, okay, on one side. Here's your loft space and another. To this height here, you're about 6'4". So the top, or really the bottom part of this loft here from here is about 6'11". To just underneath that first roof truss, you got about 3'8". Okay, that's your headroom right here. Okay, that's one of the questions people ask me about these lofts. Okay, you got 2 6-foot lofts. Now, rent to own or the cash price. Cash price is the lowest price, and I'll have that listed in the video description and hopefully also in the video title. So you can look for the cash price and the rent to own price. We have rent to own that's no credit check, and you got a 3-year or a 4-year or a 5-year. It's up to you which one you want to do. There's no credit check and there's no penalty to pay it off early. So if you're doing rent to own and you pay it off early, that's to your advantage. Other companies offer rent to own, but they lock you in and they penalize you if you want to try to pay it off early. Graceland does not do that. Your cash price is always your lowest and best price. That price includes delivery, free delivery and setup within 50 miles of my lot. And we will set up the building on the concrete blocks that you provide. Then we will attempt to anchor the building down at the 4 corners of the building like a mobile home would be anchored. We'll drive 18-inch anchors into the ground, assuming your ground is suitable for anchoring. It's the Ozarks. There could be a lot of big rocks in the ground. If there are, we can't drive those anchors, but we will attempt to. And it'll be strapped down like a mobile home. Our buildings have 150 mile an hour wind gust certification, and that's partly because we anchor them down. And the other part of the reason we do that is, if you remember when I showed you those roof trusses, they're attached using those metal hurricane clips. Other companies don't use those metal hurricane clips, and if a big enough gust comes along, a wind gust could pull the roof right off that building. But we use the industry standard metal hurricane clips, and that's why we have 150 mile an hour wind gust certification. If you are interested in this building, you do not have to drive to my lot to purchase it. You can buy it all online if you want to. Just message me. So in this video description, I will have my phone number. You can call me or text me. I'll have a link for you to click on to message me on Facebook, if that's one way you want to message me. And I'll have a link to my frequently asked questions playlist on YouTube, so you can check that out. And if you had any other questions, you can feel free to just call me, text me, or message me on Facebook, okay? Aloha from the Ozarks.